Do you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
All right, guys. So did you see the topic for today's lesson? We are going to focus on pronunciation, the final S. So in previous lessons, we talked about some changes that happen when you are using third person, right? You add letter S to the verb, okay? But we have special rules in order to pronounce the letter S. So we are going to look at these rules. We have three different forms to pronounce the letter S. So for this topic, I have a video. Are you ready to watch the video?
Yes, ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you for joining us today on American English Daily. Today we'll be exploring a pronunciation topic, how to pronounce final S. Before we begin, please make sure that you have gone and watched my Introduction to Pronunciation video, which discusses the difference between voiced and voiceless sounds. It will be important for you to understand those basics before you move forward in this topic. Okay, let's get started. Final S in English is very important. With nouns, the final S can distinguish singular or plural. For example, a book, many books. And with verbs, the final S can distinguish third person singular from other forms. For example, I work, he works, she works, it works. Therefore, if you want to sound accurate and grammatically correct when speaking English, it's important to be able to pronounce the final S correctly so that the listener can hear it and distinguish it. In English, there are three different ways to pronounce the final S. Z, is. And there
So these are the three different forms that we have in order to pronounce the letter S. We have S, the sound, right? Z and is. All right, but when are you going to pronounce the letter S? As S, Z, and is. So this is what we are going to talk about.
There is actually a very simple rule to help you determine which of these endings you need to say. First of all, let's look at some examples in each of these categories. Waits, stops, packs, plans, jobs, calls, finishes, boxes, pages.
Okay, so you hear the difference waits, plans. So the letter S pronunciation is not the same, right? Waits, plans, finishes. Remember, s, z, and is. Okay, same here. Stops, jobs, boxes. Stops, jobs, boxes. Packs, calls, pages. Right? Wait is a verb, but job is a noun. Okay, so the same rule applies to nouns, right? To distinguish plural from singular.
In order to know which pronunciation you should choose for the final S, you need to look at the last sound, not the last letter, the last sound before the S. Let's go back and look at our first example in the S category. Wait. You'll notice that wait ends with the sound T, and T is a voiceless sound. Therefore, we're going to choose the voiceless S for the S pronunciation. Now let's look at our example in the Z category. Plan. Plan ends with the sound N, and N is a voiced sound. Therefore, we're going to choose the voiced Z as our pronunciation for the S. Plans.
Okay, so when are you going to pronounce the letter S as S? Okay, so here you have the rule. Okay, you need to focus on the last sound, not the last letter, but the sound. Okay, the last sound. So if you focus on this, and if you try to pronounce or make this sound, so this sound is voiceless. You don't feel any vibration. Do it, please. Do it. No vibration. Okay. So if you focus on this verb, okay, focus on this sound that is before the letter S. So this sound is voiceless because it doesn't produce any vibration. So wait, no vibration. Okay, so you're going to pronounce the third person form of the verb, okay, as with the voiceless sound, okay, for the letter S. Okay, so waits. Okay, what happens here? This sound is voiced. Why? Because it produces vibration. So it vibrates. So, and if you focus on the last sound before the letter S right here, this is a voice sound. So plan. So it means that you're going to pronounce the third person form of the verb, okay, as z with the voice S sound, okay?
Teacher,
Yes, tell me.
is there any way to difference which case I use the is sound or z sound in which word is
Yes,
there any tip?
the difference.
Yes, how I identificate in which case use pronunciations is the final or z in the final.
Okay, yeah, this is what I'm telling you, that when you have okay, let me write down here in the chat. Okay. Okay, wait is the base form of the verb, okay, without any modification, right? But when you use this verb in third person form, you need to add letter S, okay? But in order to distinguish if you're going to use the first sound, which is s, or the second one, which is z, or the third one, which is z, sorry, which is, right? You need to focus on the last letter. So which is the last letter? Okay, is letter T. So letter T has a voiceless sound. Why voiceless? Because you don't feel any vibration. So letter T is voiceless. It has a voiceless sound. Why? Because it doesn't produce any vibration. So wait. So you need to look for the sound for the letter S that doesn't produce any vibration. In this case, is the first category. So you say waits. The pronunciation in third person form is waits. No vibration. Okay. So, but in this case, if we focus on the second category, we have plan. Okay. Plan is the base form of the verb. Okay. But if you use the verb in third person form, you need to add letter S. Okay. But if you focus on this letter has a voiced sound. So it means that it vibrates. You do have vibration when you pronounce it, when you make it. So when you add letter S to the verb, you're going to pronounce it like Z at the end, right? Plans, plans. Okay? So are we clear on this point?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
On to the third category. Our first example, finish, ends with the sound sh. Now this is a buzzing sound, sometimes called a sibilant in pronunciation. And if we have one of these buzzing sounds, sh, j, we need to add an is ending for the S ending. This category is important because is, unlike s and z, will add an extra syllable to the word. So you'll notice our example finish has 2 syllables, finish. But when we add the S ending, it now has 3 syllables, finishes. Let's look at another example of this category. This one is often the hardest one to master because of the extra syllable that we're adding to the word. Let's look at the example box. The word box has 1 syllable, box. When we add that is ending, boxes, we add an extra syllable, boxes. Let's look at a few more examples and let's practice applying this rule. I will say,
Okay. So, and what about our last category? When you add an extra syllable, you're going to pronounce either the noun or the verb in third person form as is. That is the pronunciation of letter S in this case, is. If we take a look at the base form of the verb, we have only 2 syllables right here, finish, finish. But if you add the letter S, this verb has not only 2 syllables, but it has 3 syllables. Okay, so the pronunciation might be finishes, finishes. Because you add an extra syllable. Finish is the base form, finish, okay? But if you add the letter S and if you modify the verb, okay, when you're using the third person form, now you have 3 syllables. Finishes, finishes. Okay, another example, box. Okay, box has only 1 syllable in this case, box. Okay, and bugs is a noun, right? But when you make it plural, you need to add letter S, right? So in this case, the word doesn't have 1 syllable anymore. Okay, now it has 2 syllables. Boxes. Boxes. All right, page. Just 1 syllable. Page, page, page. But if you modify this noun, okay, you add letter S, right? Well, in this case, it's ES, but it's because of the spelling rule that I told you in the previous module, right? You remember that we went over the spelling rules? That for some verbs, you add letter S, for some other verbs, you add ES, right? Okay, so in this case, page, pages, okay? So when you add an extra syllable, guys, in order to make a singular noun plural, or to make uh, a verb in third person form, so you add es, right? But at the end, right, is the letter s pronunciation. So when you add the extra syllable, uh, the letter s is pronounced like is. All right, so finishes, bugs, pages. All right. So are we clear on this point so far? Are we clear, guys? Can you hear me?
Uh, Kinda. In the case of the word shoes, the sound is with S.
Shoes. You mean this word?
Zapatos, shoes.
Shoe? Shoe
Yes.
is singular, right? But right here, you don't add an extra syllable, right, Gije? So you cannot say shoesies because you don't add an extra syllable. Okay, and if you focus on this,
Okay.
shoe, shoe, ooh. Okay, what is the last sound? Shoe, ooh. So you do have vibration. So if you have vibration, you're going to pronounce the letter S as
Okay.
this one or this one? The first category or the second category?
First category.
First category? Okay, focus. Shoe. Ooh, focus on the last
Second
sound.
category.
Shoe. Do you feel vibration or you don't feel vibration when you pronounce it? Gije?
I confused.
Okay, guys, you need to focus on the last syllable, all right? To make sure if that sound is voiced or voiceless, okay? So, shoe. If you feel vibration right here, okay? So, it means that it's voiced. If you don't feel vibration, it's voiceless. So, shoe. Let's pronounce the base form of the noun. Shoe, shoe, shoe.
Shoe.
Ooh. Do you feel vibration or you don't feel vibration?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
I
you're
feel
not sure.
I'm not sure.
Okay, but it produces vibration. So the letter S is pronounced as shoes, shoes. Okay, shoes, because you do have vibration. Okay, look at this. Stop. No vibration. So the pronunciation is with stops. No vibration. Okay, pack. No vibration. So the third person form is packs. Okay, right here. Job, job. You do feel vibration. So the plural noun is jobs. Okay, coal, coal.
Lo siento, Alex.
You do have vibration. Okay, so the pronunciation in third person form is coals. Okay, and when you add an extra syllable, the pronunciation is gonna be is, finishes, boxes, pages. Okay, so please repeat after me. Weights,
Weights.
Wait.
weights,
Wait.
Weights.
Wait.
stops,
Wait.
Stop.
Stop.
packs,
Packs.
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 Okay, now let's move to the second category. Plans, but
Plans.
plans,
Plans.
jobs,
Jobs.
calls.
Calls.
Okay, Hector, Hector,
Tell me. Yeah?
can you please pronounce this verb? As it is, right, in third person form. Pronounce this verb.
Push bear.
Which one? The first one. This one. Pronounce it
Wait.
again.
Wait.
Okay, now pronounce this one.
Okay. Plans.
With z, plans. Wait,
Plans.
plans. Wait.
Plans.
Okay.
Wait.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see. Luis Quintanilla, pronounce this one.
Stops.
Okay, pronounce this one.
Jobs.
Jobs. Pronounce this one.
Stops.
This one.
Jobs.
Okay. All right. Good. Gloria. Morning, Gloria.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay. Can you pronounce this verb? Gloria, pronounce this verb.
Packs,
Okay. Now this one.
calls,
This one.
packs,
This one.
calls,
Okay. Packs. Calls. So you see the difference. Okay, let's look at some example words so you can classify these words into the correct category according to the pronunciation.
Word without the S ending, and I would like you to add an S ending and decide how it should be pronounced. Say it out loud. Try it out. See if it sounds right. Then I will say it, and you can check your answer. Let's begin. Class.
Okay. Class. Class. Let's see, Anthony.
Yes.
Okay. What is the classification for this word? How do you pronounce it? With the letter S. Z,
Um,
or
the first class.
do you add an extra syllable?
Uy, I believe the pronunciation final S class no vibration.
Okay, but do you add an extra syllable when you make it plural?
Oh,
When you
in
make
this
it
case,
plural, you add
plural.
an extra syllable?
Yes.
Okay, so what is the pronunciation for the plural noun?
Uh, class, classes.
If you add, Anthony, remember, if you add an extra syllable, okay, you
Yes.
need to pronounce the letter S as is. So, and right here, you're adding an extra
Classes.
syllable.
It is classes.
Classes, yes,
That's right.
because you're adding an extra syllable.
Okay.
Class,
Class, class, class,
classes,
classes. That's right.
huh? Because you add an extra syllable. Class, classes.
Okay.
Class
And singular
is
Yes,
on singular, I pronunciation with final S,
yes,
but
class,
the
class.
plural and the plural change.
Yes, changes
Okay.
because you add an extra syllable. So you say classes, classes.
Okay.
All right.
That's right. Thank you.
ending. Item.
Okay. What about item? Sergio León, item.
Item.
Huh? What
Second
is the
cat.
pronunciation if you add the letter S?
Second category.
Very good job. Okay. Because you do have vibration. Okay.
Items.
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 Yes, items. Wait. Okay. Item. There you go.
The word item ends with the sound which is voiced. So I'm going to say items with a Z ending for the S.
Yeah.
Items.
This one.
Shoe.
Okay. Shoe is example I gave Guille, right? So what is the category?
Second category. With Z.
Yes, shoes.
Shoe ends with a vowel, and all vowels are voiced. Ooh. So once again, I'm going to add the Z ending. Shoes. Hope.
Okay, what about the next one? Hope. Carlos Calderon, hope. Give me the classification.
Is one classification. Hops.
Okay, is the first one, right? Because letter E is not pronounced and the last sound is p, 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 no vibration. So you say hopes.
Hope ends with p, which is voiceless. So we're going to add an S onto it. Hopes. Catch.
Catch. Gustavo, catch.
Catches.
Okay, okay, so what is the category? First one, the second one, or the third one?
Third one.
Yes, because you add an extra syllable. Okay, so catch.
Chess.
Catches.
Catch ends with ch, which is one of our buzzing sibilant sounds. So we need to add the syllable is onto it. Catches. Catches. Tip.
Okay, Julio Barrera, tip.
First,
The first one, yes,
okay.
no, because it doesn't have any vibration, right? So tip.
Yes, tip.
What does tip mean?
That's,
What is the meaning of tip?
tip. No.
What is the meaning of tip?
No.
Sería como consejos.
Not really. Tip, for example, when you go to a restaurant, guys, and if you are really satisfied with the service, you tip. You tip the waiter or the waitress, so you give extra money. Okay, that is tip.
Yes.
So tip ends with a voiceless sound, so I'm going to say tips. Store. The last sound is a voiced consonant. So I'm going
So.
Me borró el chat. El chat se me borró y no copié lo otro.
What happened, Anthony?
I have difficult with my connections in my house, but I need get out and enter again.
All right.
Yes. My neighbors.
Your neighbor is stealing. It's stealing your Wi-Fi connection.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see, Dennis. What about store? Store. What is the plural noun? How do you pronounce the plural noun? Dennis? Can you hear me? I don't hear you. Okay, well, let's see, Jackson. Jackson, what is the plural noun for store? How do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it? Okay, well, Gustavo, help me out, please.
Stores.
With The first
category.
the first one or the second one?
Okay, right. Stores.
Or
Second category.
second, yes, the second category. Okay.
Stores.
Stores.
Going to add the z ending. Stores. Buzz.
Buzz. Aldair, buzz. What is the category?
Buzz.
Buzz.
Second category.
Second? Do you add an extra syllable?
Buzz. Don't. 1 second. 1 syllable.
Yes, you add an extra. No, but you add an extra syllable.
Buzz. Buzz is. Oh,
You add an extra syllable.
is este.
The third one, right?
Yes.
Huh?
Es tercera categoría.
Yes, it's the third category. Category. Guys, you pronounce it category.
Category.
Category. Yeah, category.
Category. Okay.
Buzz ends with z, one of our buzzing sounds. So I'll add the syllable is onto it. Buzzes. Buzzes. Assume.
Assume. Guille, assume.
Assume the second category.
Category.
Assumes second
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, the second one. What is the meaning of assume? What is the meaning of assume?
I don't know.
Asumir.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, what is the meaning of assume?
Asumir.
Yes. Okay, all right, Sergio. Help me out with the next one.
Assume ends with a voiced consonant. So I'll add z for the S sound. Assumes. Assumes. College.
College.
College ends with j. One of
College. College. So, what is the category?
College. Third category.
Yeah,
category.
category, because you add an extra syllable. Okay. Oops.
one of our buzzing sounds. So I'll add the syllable is.
College. You add an extra syllable. So the ending pronunciation is. Colleges.
Colleges. Colleges. Pass.
Jose Alvarez, pass. What is the category?
The third one.
The third one. Yes, you add an extra syllable.
class ends with s, one of our buzzing sounds, so we need to add the syllable is onto the end of it. Passes, passes, pack.
And what about the last one? Pack. Gloria? Gloria?
Hi, teacher.
Okay, what about the last one? Pack. What is the category?
¿Cómo?
What is the category? The first one, the second one, or the third one?
Teacher.
Yes, Gloria. Can you hear me?
Yes, but I work.
Ah, you're
I
working.
Yes, I don't pay attention.
Okay, all right, it's okay. It's okay, Gloria. Don't worry, don't worry. I didn't know you.
Excuse me.
Okay, no, I didn't know you were working. Sorry. Okay, so let's see. Luis Quintanilla.
Yes.
Okay, what is the category?
The first one.
Huh?
The first one.
The first one, okay.
Pack ends with k, a voiceless sound, so I'm going to add s, packs. How did you do? Hopefully, you did well. If not, you should keep practicing. You can come up with your own list of words and try this out for yourself at home. Just remember to listen for the last sound of the word. Don't necessarily look for the last letter, since if it has a silent E, that might confuse you. Just say the word without the S and listen for the last sound that you hear. Is it a voiceless sound, like p, t, k? Is it a voiced sound, like d? Or is it a buzzing sound, sh, ch, j? If you can figure out what the last sound in the word is, you can also figure out how to pronounce the S ending once you add a final S onto that word. As always, if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them below or visit our Facebook page and leave them there. I'm always happy to accept suggestions for new videos, and I love hearing your feedback. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time on American English Daily.
All right. So please repeat after me. Classes.
Classes. Classes.
Irons. Irons.
Irons.
Shoes.
Shoes.
Hopes.
Home.
Catches.
Cages.
Tips.
Tips.
Stores.
Stores.
Buses.
Buses.
Zooms.
Zoom.
Colleges.
Colleges.
Passes.
Passes.
Tax.
Parks.
Okay. All right, guys, can you please go to Schoology?
Okay.
Are you there?
Which carpet?
Folder week number 2.
Extra practice.
Yes.
Okay.
Click on the file or click on the link that says S pronunciation.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
third person singular verbs in present simple pronunciation. Tick. What's the correct sound? Okay, this is what you're gonna do right now. You're going to classify each verb according to the correct pronunciation in third person form. All right.
All right.
But you're gonna work in teams. Don't start.
Small team.
Okay, don't start. Join.
The first.
A ver,
Lives.
live,
Leaves. The pronunciation is leaves.
Lives.
leaves, live,
Life. Life. I confused life.
Life is the noun. Life is the noun. Live is the verb.
Leaves.
So live your life. Live your own life.
Is a voice. Is the second category. With z, with c, with z.
Second. I
Second one.
believe yes. Second.
The second, yes.
Make.
Makes it is the first one.
make,
Sure.
Makes.
Yes, sure.
Makes.
Makes.
Yes.
Makes.
How do you pronounce is invites or
Invite.
Invites.
Yeah, invites.
Invites.
bye,
bites?
Invites.
I don't know.
¿Qué significa el tercero de arriba, de abajo hacia arriba?
Enjoys.
No, enjoy es pay. ¿Qué significa eso? ¿Qué significa pay?
Sí.
Divertirse.
Goes.
¿Qué significa el
Goes.
enjoy es disfrutar.
Go.
Go.
Which one? The first, second, third?
First, second, third.
Go?
First.
Okay,
Third.
go. I pay. second, eight,
6.
okay,
Eso lo sacas si quieres, eso
submit,
6.
okay,
Uy, estamos mal entonces.
Wow. What happened right there?
Dale otra vez, ahí.
okay,
Okay.
Okay. Enjoy.
Goes.
Goes.
Go.
Go.
Pay. Joy.
Enjoy. Enjoys. Enjoy. Pace. Pace. Pace.
Pay.
Pace.
Pay. Pay.
Pace. Pace. And first. Pace.
Yeah. Yes.
Seis. 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 Second.
Va, se va bien.
dale,
Recarga la página nada más.
Do it again. Do it again. Ooh, you got 5.
Dale arriba en la flechita. En la recargar página. Ajá, pone ahí.
¿sí?
No, en la barra. Ahí
Ah,
pone
ya.
el mouse. Ahí dale, clic. Hoy dale enter. Vale, lo cargo otra vez. Démosle otra vez, pues. Lips.
Lips, is
Ese sí, ahí, ajá. Lips.
name,
Makes. Pues sería la primera, quizás.
Haciendo aquí aparte en la computadora, quiero ver cómo nos sale.
Va.
Mira, tenemos mal las primeras 3, tenemos malas.
Ah, en serio. Son las 3, primero.
Las primeras 3 tenemos malas también. 6, das, has, esas tenemos malas. 6 tenemos malas.
Das has lives.
La primera,
Live.
lies, creo que la primera creo que es
Live. Live, segunda categoría.
Live.
No le aparece ahí, ¿cuál sería la correcta?
No me aparece.
Sí, quizás sería live, segunda categoría, diría yo. Live, live, diría que segunda.
Vaya, pero.
Makes, dejémosla en primera. Makes.
Primero, okay.
Makes.
Invite.
Ahorita.
You finish.
But
You finish.
Yes.
How much you got?
but 9 of 10.
Do it again.
Right now.
Do it again.
Yes,
But
90-10.
teacher,
Uh-huh.
teacher, the words does and has, a nosotros nos suena que no tienen vibración, va.
Acuérdense que todas las vocales, tienen vibración. Entonces, si ustedes pronuncian el verbo en su forma base, es do, hay vibración.
Ahí está la clave.
Ajá. Has. Pero esto es como bien algo tricky porque has ya está modificado. Por ejemplo, la primera persona del verbo es have.
Ajá.
Y la tercera persona es has. Aquí ya les tira la tercera persona. Entonces, solo es de enfocarse cómo termina
la penúltima letra, digamos.
Yes, exactly, because you have the third person form already. So it's has. The right pronunciation is has. So it's the second one.
It's the second one, yes. Bueno, hagámoslo de nuevo, Anthony. Ya con las correcciones.
Démosle, ahorita.
Ya en la próxima la tenemos para hacerlo más rápido, ya las tenemos todas.
Vaya. Live is the first one. I don't remember live.
Live es second.
Es second one. Aquí ya le tomé captura, yo ya lo tengo.
Makes
the first one. Invites.
Yes.
First one.
Works
First one. Wishes. The third one. Stays. Second one. Does. Second one.
Watch.
Ready.
Okay. Go.
Oh.
Invite.
No vibration. Invite.
Okay.
Invite.
Okay.
Invite.
Before pronunciation. Live. Makes. Invites. Work.
Goes. Yes. Goes.
goes in the second.
The second. Okay. Pays. So yeah, second.
Face, sí, second.
Seis.
Seis
Says,
también.
says is the correct pronunciation, guys. Says.
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 Says. Says.
Says. Says.
Yes, the second one.
Yes.
Says. Sis. Says.
Says. Yes.
Says.
Second. Y enjoys. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. The second.
Enjoys.
Yes.
Enjoy. Enjoys. Okay. Okay. Stops.
Has.
With little
Has.
s, little c.
Has. The second.
Has.
Yes. Has. Has.
Has. Okay. Has.
Has. The second.
Mejoramos un poco.
Sí.
9 out of 10.
Yes.
What was the mistake? Ah.
Has.
Has. She has. Okay.
She has.
This is the second one.
And the second one, yes. Has.
Teacher.
Only one.
Yes, tell me.
Tengo una pregunta acerca de los cambios que se van a hacer. Bueno, ahí en el román.
Ajá.
Si tenemos cambio entre semana, ¿cómo haríamos para pasar al curso de la tarde? Porque, bueno, a mí me han dicho que va a haber cambio, pero no me han afirmado el día, no me han confirmado qué día se va a hacer.
Ok. No hay una fecha tampoco tentativa.
No.
Pero es que cambios realmente durante el curso no se podrían hacer.
No se podrían hacer para...
No, hasta finalizar.
Pero podríamos conectarnos solo con el audio, porque yo sí ya el miércoles me presento de día.
Ah, ya. Sí, podrían siempre estar conectados, así como está Gloria.
Ah, ok.
Aunque no estén 100% activos en la clase, ¿verdad? Porque, pues sí, se entiende que estén laborando, pero para que INSAFOR siempre cuente la participación de ustedes, ustedes aparezcan siempre conectados.
Okay.
Sí, porque, bueno, a mí ayer me dijeron, porque habían dicho al principio de que no iba a haber cambio, pero ya ayer dijeron de que sí, entre semana iban a hacer cambios, pero no me confirmaron el día. Entonces, esa era mi pregunta.
Supuestamente desde ayer empezaban los cambios en todo el romance.
Ok, bueno, entonces así podemos hacer, porque ya el cambio no se puede revertir, ¿verdad? Siempre tendrían que cambiarlos de horario.
Sí.
Sí.
Y como también el cambio lo hicieron bien repentino, en la misma semana dijeron que iban a hacer el cambio.
No fue como avisado ya de tiempo.
Ajá.
Ajá. No es como antes que teníamos una programación de los cambios. Sino que hoy de un solo dijeron, esta semana vamos a cambiar y ya nos cambiaron a todos.
Ok. Bueno, entonces podemos trabajarlo así.
Perfecto, está bien. Las clases
¿Está bien?
siempre quedarían grabadas para
Sí, las clases
después
siempre
verlas.
se graban.
Ok, está bien.
Ajá.
Y para la cuestión de los exámenes, cuando haya examen,
Sí, porque no podrían hacerlo, ¿verdad?
Ahí de ahí depende cada quien con el supervisor que esté.
O a lo mejor
A ver.
les pueden dar un chancecito en ese momento
Ajá,
cuando tengan el examen.
igual
ahí
depende.
va a depender también de que el supervisor como sea, porque hay unos que sí son bien comprensibles y pueden dar un momento, pero hay otros que no son bien
Pero los otros 11 cerrados,
encerrados.
¿no?
Bueno, pero igual, como yo les aviso siempre con tiempo, ¿verdad? Cuando vamos a tener examen, ustedes pues lo consultan a ver si
Ajá, podríamos hablar con el supervisor en ese caso y a ver si nos da chance.
y si no, creo que tendríamos que programarlo. O sea, solo con las personas que no puedan hacerlos en un horario que
Ajá, en días de descanso podría ser.
Ajá.
O en turno, bueno. Ajá, o solo que dé tiempo de, digamos,
Todos tienen el mismo
hasta tal fecha, hasta tal hora, porque así tal vez al salir de la casa. Bueno, no podría.
Okay, let's go back.
Okay.
All right, so let's go over the answers. Okay, so Sergio, what about the first verb? What is the category for the first verb?
Is the second category.
Is the second category. Okay.
Lies.
Leaves.
What is the life? Life is the pronunciation for the noun.
Life.
The pronunciation for the verb is leave. Leaves.
Okay, then.
Leaves. Okay, Carlos Calderon. The second one?
Make.
Makes. Pronounce it.
Makes.
So,
make
is the first one, right?
Yes, makes.
Okay, because you do not have vibration. Okay, at the end, make, no vibration, so makes. Okay, what about the third one? Gige, invite.
Invites is the first one.
Is the first one, okay, no vibration. Gustavo, work.
Work. First.
The first one, works, okay?
Works.
Hector, which?
Which is the third category.
The third, because you add an extra syllable. Wishes.
Yeah. Wishes.
All right, Luis Quintanilla. Stay.
Stays. The second one. Stays.
stay, all right? So that's why, right? You don't need to focus on the spelling. You need to focus on the last sound because this is a consonant, but the sound is it's like a vowel sound. So, and remember, all the vowel sounds are voiced. All of them vibrate. So stay, okay, so stays, all right? Aldair, do.
Do. Second category.
Which one?
Second category.
Second category. Do.
Yes.
Does. Okay.
Yes.
Very good. Jose Bonilla. Wash.
Watches.
Washes.
Couple.
Third category. Okay. Julio Barrera. Has.
Has. Second.
The second one. Okay. This is a irregular form. Okay. Because the base form is have, but the third person form is has. Okay. Anthony, stop.
Stop is the first one, the first category.
Okay, the first category. Yes, stops. Jose Alvarez, watch.
What is this three category?
Is the third category. Yes. Okay, Guille, go.
Goes is the second category.
Yeah, it's the second category.
Category.
Category, remember, category.
Category.
Okay. Hector,
Category.
pay.
Pays.
Huh?
Second category. Pays.
Pays. Okay, you have a vowel sound.
Says two.
Okay, Julio Barrera.
Says is second.
Says. Says is the right pronunciation. Says. Says. Okay, and the last one, Anthony, enjoy.
Enjoy is the same, the second category.
Yeah, the second category, yes, okay. Well done, okay, well done. All right, guys, so we're gonna stop right here. Estaba hablando con algunos de esos compañeros y a los que les van a cambiar el horario para cuando tengamos examen. Como yo siempre les aviso con anticipación, ¿verdad? Cuando vamos a tener examen. Entonces, a lo mejor ustedes puedan pedir permiso y puedan hacer el examen en ese momento. Si no les dan el permiso y ustedes no pudieran hacer el examen en ese día, a lo mejor lo pudiéramos reprogramar para un día donde ustedes puedan y yo también, pues. Entonces, pero los días libres creo que no sería como buena opción porque entiendo que no todos tienen el mismo día libre.
Ajá, varía,
Sí, no
varía en cada persona.
Ok, entonces haríamos así, ustedes lo consultan, a lo mejor pueden hacer el examen, pueden darles un chancecito en ese momento y pueden realizarlo. Y si no, pues ya vemos cómo nos arreglamos.
Igual, lo que les decía al inicio, ¿verdad? Que cada uno hable con el superior, con el jefe inmediato para ver la posibilidad que tengan pues de poder mantenerse al menos lo que dura el curso, ¿no?
Sí.
Y que puedan hacer efectivo el cambio una vez finalice el módulo, para que al siguiente puedan optar por otro horario, considero yo.
Claro, sí, porque cambios ahorita durante el módulo no se pueden realizar.
Ujú. Porque la otra opción es que soliciten ahí, aunque sea, digo yo, digamos que tal vez no al inicio de la clase, pero de 10 a 11 que puedan pedir chance, pero es que todos los días como que no les van a querer dar.
Ajá.
No, pero
Sí,
por lo menos para los exámenes, teacher, así como dice usted, yo creo que como tienen duración
Sí.
para hacerlo, tal vez una media hora o unos 40 minutos nos pudieran dar.
pero ahí depende de cada supervisor con quien estés, porque no creo que todos quieran dar permiso.
Vale, miren, si yo les puedo ayudar a la hora del examen, previamente, así como dice el teacher, ¿va? Cuando ya lo haya programado, para mandarles un correo a los supervisores de ustedes, para que ellos por escrito, ¿verdad? Tengan en cuenta de que les otorguen el permiso durante ese tiempo para el examen. Algo se puede hacer.
Solo para el examen, va.
Ajá, solo para el examen.
Sí, estaría bien si nos hace ahí el favor. Que,
Sí, hombre,
que hay
¿por qué
algo
no?
escrito y pues sí, ya con eso ya nos sustentamos nosotros
Cabal,
ahí.
incluso puedo copiar a Samuel Montoya para que él me respalde ahí en el correo de que todos ustedes van a estar, todos vamos a estar en esa hora, el día indicado, ¿verdad? En el examen y que nos otorguen, los que tengan turno, que otorguen el tiempo, tal vez en alguna sala, mientras hacen eso y los que están en casa, pues hacerlo en casa.
Okay. All right. Yes. Thank you, Anthony.
Welcome.
All right. So let's go over the attendance. José Álvarez.
Present.
Julio Barrera.
Present.
José Bonilla.
Present.
Carlos Calderón.
Present.
Carlos Clara. Missing. Jackson Cornejo. Jackson. Sergio de León.
Present.
Abimael Díaz. Abimael. Guillermo Fuentes.
Presente.
Denis González. Denis.
Denis ahí estaba, teacher, pero creo que tiene bastantes problemas con la conexión.
All right. Héctor Lima. Héctor Lima.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Gloria Mancilla. Ya se desconectó Gloria, ¿verdad? Creo que se le apagó el teléfono. Ok.
Sí, porque está en el trabajo.
Ajá. Alexis Monterrosa.
Present, teacher.
Luis Quintanilla.
Present.
Gustavo Hidalgo.
Present, teacher.
Anthony Rodríguez.
Present. Present.
Present, teacher.
All right, guys. So we finished today with the. So I'll see.
Teacher, en el caso de Jackson, creo que igual estuvo casi toda la clase. Lo que pasa es que como igual ha de estar trabajando, no pudo ni tan siquiera decir que estaba presente.
Ok, de acuerdo. Thank you. All right, guys.
Bueno,
Take care. I'll see you tomorrow.
bye. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay, see you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.